Oh man, this is kind of sad.
What the f— There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
The backstory here, Jacob's...
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Jacob's dad is a military soldier on a ship that crashed, and he thought his dad, and he thinks his dad's been dead all these years, but then his dad's old ship sent a beacon out specifically to Jacob. So now we're checking it out.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
I don't... Nothing's being played. Is he... Okay.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Let's go.
Come on,
Let's
get
check
going.
the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It is unlikely anyone could avoid the effects for so long.
Got a point. Samara, got a point. The mission is straight there, but the objective is that way? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I can't look at the map. Alright, well. Let's see what we got. Shall we? Oh, this hacking is nasty.
It's sure easier now. What's no harm? We're stuck here.
Bam, got it. Okay. Oh, where is his father?
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Uh-oh. Seems like there was fighting amongst the crew. Doctor's log. Okay.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Everybody tripping on this ship. Sounds like... I don't remember this mission's outcome or what the issue was here, but I assume it's something to the effect of... whoops. Whoa. Did not mean to... I assume it's something to the effect of, like, memory altering something or other. Right?
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power.
What?
Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out.
The leader.
He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Bruh.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Bruh. They were gonna shoot
Kill
her?
them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Hostiles.
There we go.
Put them where we need them.
That's a lot of guys, bro. Ooh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Embrace eternity.
Did Jacob die? Everybody died. That was a cold sniper shot, bro.
That was not neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
I agree. They won and killed both of you before I had to step in. I agree. Something is very wrong. Strip machine, here we go.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Here we go. There's
Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
I agree across the board. Here we go. Uh-oh. They all look like...
Okay, clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
And they're all... It's all women.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the female on the beach said the exiled came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Yikes.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Hi. Let's go. Feel pina coladas. Getting shot. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Backup systems indicate hostile force
A competent leader never needs to use violence against his own.
Well, that would make them hate him.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
The sky?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay.
Yeah?
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
Yikes.
The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets.
Yikes.
And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
This doesn't look good.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Oh boy, this is gonna go well. I can already tell. Set to explode. Let me save before we do something crazy. CNC. Oh. It's a lady's choice. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's gonna blow.
Affirmative.
Sure thing.
Cool. That went better than I thought.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
What?
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Yeah. Mans is lying. Also, Samara looking crazy good in the black outfit, but yeah.
The posed corpse has been there a long time. A warning. These others, a month. And left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
This man put bodies as a warning to other people. Let me say, oh, I can't save. Oh, I can't save. Good thing I saved before I got up there. Like Doja Cat said, your dad's... Have you been watching her... Oh, fudge. Have you been watching some of her streams? They're super funny to watch. I actually ended up catching her. I went back and looked at like YouTube videos of like clips of her stream. She's super interesting. Was it streams or was it lives? I'm forgetting. Her and Jack Harlow. Super interesting to
Plenty
watch.
of choices. Don't like to blame the victims.
What? All right. Didn't die? Yeah, no, you mentioned it. That's why I ended up going back looking for them.
Taking heavy fire.
I will hold them.
There. Who's next? Is that everybody? Okay. I don't follow her on IG, but I know she be going on live. Yeah. I'll be real with you. I don't pop open IG too often in general.
On our left. Killed one.
Have a nice trip. Drop them.
Nice. She had a live that was like adding her fans, and she said, as soon as they said anything, she hung up. She wanted them to just stare at her. That's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of weird. Just stare at me? I'm not gonna say all celebrities are exact. I mean, I guess to be famous, you have to have a little bit of that unique factor, but like that's just kind of. What are you talking about? Just stare at me? And if I say something,
This looks interesting.
you're gonna take me out of the live? What?
Killed one.
Requesting assistance.
She is weird. Look at what she wore to the VMAs. Oh no. Was she at the Met Gala? Because I know that just happened. I saw Kim Kardashian and Kanye's look. Ooh.
Get them off their feet.
Get over here.
Naturally, they were like, oh my gosh, you added me. Ronald Taylor, we're here to save you, I think.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
You got some explaining to do, buddy.
I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss.
Oh.
Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
Damn.
That's the best you can do.
Doesn't know it's
You
his
let all your
son.
people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Oh, he doesn't know it's his son, bro. He doesn't know it's his son that I'm rocking with. Hey, you know Jacob, right?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor. Jacob. No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Touching, but I don't believe you, buddy.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
Relax. There's people coming.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
Yikes.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
A harem, huh?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't.
Relax.
What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger.
Relax.
I don't know who you are. Because you're not any father I remember.
I can tell Jacob, yo, he's not father you remember. I'd shoot him. Just go ahead, pull the trigger. So I should shoot him? That can't be the answer. I'd shoot him.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot.
Oh.
My father owned his mistakes.
What's
He was
that?
a different man.
Howdy, bitch.
A good man.
Half charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
Oh man.
It's not for them, Dad.
Oh, we gonna make him kill himself? Oh, he has a choice. Either he shoots himself or we leave him. Oh man, this is kind of sad. Oh. Oh, that's rough.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Interesting.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Miranda?
Was this supposed to be a favor? Or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Yeah, she fine as hell still, bro. Damn. Family matters, bro. Family affairs. You alright, big fella?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Amazing. Alright, Miranda.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
A better man than I. That's me, buddy.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander.
Cool. Figured things out.
Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Anytime, Jacob.
Anytime, pimp. We out here in these streets.
That's life.
That's life.
That's what all the people say.